So, I was told that there is indeed a way out of this area, and I guess I just didn't find it. See, if you just look around the edges and jump around, you're not gonna find any way out, and if you look all the way, oh, look at that, there's a corner, and you can actually scooch through there if you push along the wall and slittle. Yeah, it's just that tight of a fit that it makes the camera go all crazy like that. And yeah, so there is indeed a way out of this place. It's just that when I looked through here the first time, I was going around the perimeter like this, and I just didn't find anything, because if you just push against the wall like this, you aren't going to be able to tell that you can scooch through there unless you hit the corner just like that, and apparently I didn't do that. Well, anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to the walkthrough. It's kind of sad that I had to do that 100 coin star twice because I didn't know about that, but alas, sometimes mistakes just happen. Anyway, the next world is right here, and depending on how you enter this world determines the water level the world starts out with. So if you enter the world at its lowest spot in the painting, like I'm going to do here, the water is going to be at its lowest part. The reason why I'm going to start at the lowest level is so I can show you around the level, basically. This is Shocking Arrow Lifts. And see these platforms, these would normally float, and there's a Skeeter enemy. It's a pretty quick little enemy that scoots along water, and somehow I'm managing to fail hitting it despite it being stationary. And these are the things that control the water, this prism-like thing. I don't know what it's called. It's some sort of crystal, but you hit it, it makes the water rise. That's how it works. And you gotta work your way up to the arrow lifts, which are further up. As I said, I'm only starting out with the water level at its lowest because it's just easier to show you the level that way. So yeah. So just give me some time while I get this set back up here. This is how you would navigate the level, basically. And here's a new enemy that you haven't seen before. This is a heave-ho. They throw you up behind you. Whoops, I wasn't close enough to the edge there. They try to hurt you like that, but you're actually supposed to use them to get to higher levels, and that's what I'm trying to do here, like that. Oh, and those orbs that shoot fire are quite literally known as flame orbs. These things right here. Yeah, those things. Just thought I would mention that, because I don't think I mentioned their name either. Anyway, what I'm trying to do here is go over and raise the water level at this spot. Oh, I guess I can't get up there like that. That's a bother. I forgot how to get up there. This world is not one of my favorites, so I'm probably going to be very much out of practice playing this world because of how I just am not that much of a fan of this world. It's just because of the annoyance of it. It feels a lot like the Water Temple of Ocarina of Time, though maybe not to that quite extent. This is probably too high, actually, but that's fine. I'll be able to move the water level to the height that I want to if I go over to this one right here. So now I'm going to flop it down to this level, like so, and now I have access to the Shocking Arrow Lifts platforming puzzle here, because these platforms are at the right height and we are not in water. See, I can't hit that box over there unless the water is at the right height, because you can't, you know, jump to hit boxes underwater. Okay, as for this amp, it seems like it's pretty dangerous, but just ignore it. Just completely ignore it. Even if it hits you, just ignore it, and you will be much happier that way. And with that, hit the box, get the star, and get out of here. Voila! Woo! Here we go! Yeah, the elements of Wet Dry World just don't feel all that good for a platformer, per se, which is why I'm not really that much of a fan of it. Anyway, now I'm going to show you how to I'm going to show you the difference of entering the painting at a higher spot. Oh, that wasn't too high, but you're definitely going to see a difference in the water level here. This is top of the town, and there's another water level raiser. Oh wait, I thought there was. Oh right, this leads to that spot. Okay, I forgot about that. Now I'm starting to remember stuff. That is delightful. And yeah, you're supposed to use these platforms to get to that, but I did it the totally opposite way I was supposed to, by raising the water and then moving it back down using that one in the last one. So I kind of did that improperly, but yet this game is so open-ended that, in all honesty, it doesn't really